a man gets turned blue and then is forced to admit he plagiarized a whole ass movie from some kid.
It's Big Fat Liar! It's Big Fat Liar!
From 2002
It's
movie.
Big Fat Liar!
Couldn't even finish the fucking spoiler.
It's fucking Big Fat Liar!
With the music from Duran Duran.
It's Big Fat Liar!
And this is the What the Condor podcast.
This podcast is What the Condor.
This podcast is the What the Condor podcast. Welcome back, everybody. We are finally here with another episode of the What the Condor podcast. It has been a very stressful 2 weeks, to say the least.
Yeah, that just calling it very stressful might be an understatement.
We've been having issues with producer Kyle destroying stuff in the studio. I personally dealt with the end of the semester, which of course is always a bitch and a half.
Oh yeah.
Where does one find half a bitch?
On the side of the road?
Pretty much.
I mean, but that's not a clean half. We need like a clean half. Like, that's not exactly half, is what I'm trying to say.
I mean, it's damn near. It's damn near.
Yeah, but I want everything to be precise. Just like the What the Condor podcast. Very precise.
Is it precise, though?
Well, yeah, precise.
So, who do we have here? If people might not know.
If you've forgotten who we are in the last 2 weeks...
I wouldn't mind.
Come on, Mr. Hype Man.
I'm Surfing Flea, twitch.tv/surfingflea with 2 A's. Be sure to check out my YouTube channel, Flea Hoops. I'll be dropping basketball talk soon.
Where do I add the second A?
The second A is, of course, at the end, because where else would it be?
So wait, I don't put it in front of the first A? You
can. Jesus Christ.
God, fucking 2 minutes into this.
Like, yeah, two and a half fucking minutes, and this is what we've got here. I'm also the interim producer for this episode because we're still getting Carlos acclimated, and throughout the holidays, it's been
alcohol.
It's been interesting to say the least. But to my left in the studio, we have the game reviewer man. We've got Nasty Nate.
Yo.
And
how many hours are we allowed to add?
Not too many, and make sure they're not hard. To my right in the studio, we've got
But I'm always hard.
We've got the hard man himself, Condor. Hello, Condor. How you doing today?
I am the mayor of Mayortown.
The mayor of Mayortown.
Before we get into the topics that we have on the podcast today, I just want to make a quick public service announcement to all Twitter users, and all people in the Instagram comments. Not every fat black guy with a beard is Drewski. And that's all. That's all I have to say about it.
So wait, what does PSA stand for?
Public service announcement, like the Jay-Z song.
So, who's Jay-Z? What does Jay-Z stand for?
Dinner with Jay-Z. That's all I have to say.
What kind of dinner? Like, no,
McDonald's.
Oh yeah, we've been over this.
Yeah, we've been over this many times.
We've been over this.
How many times have we talked about Dinner with Jay-Z on this podcast?
What day's today?
It's 3 days until Christmas.
Yeah.
I want to wish everybody a happy holidays, by the way, from the What the Condor podcast.
Yes, definitely. Merry Christmas from What the Condor podcast.
My gift from me to you is I'm going to just say the word potato right now, that's all. I don't have anything better.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
I'll take so.
That was exactly what the people wanted for Christmas.
Dude, I am like.
Our holiday present to you is the triumphant return of the What the Condor podcast.
True.
With me on the boards.
We're back, baby.
I need like a ball gag for Christmas to shut me the fuck up sometimes.
Fucking what?
Like, I need ball gags so I could just be shut up sometimes.
You weird as hell for that, Slime, I swear to God.
Bro. I mean,
who isn't weird as hell?
Fair.
Stevie Wonder?
Nah.
I feel like he's not
weird as fuck.
Why would you say he's weird?
Because he can't even spell. He doesn't know what letters fucking look like. How does he spell?
How the fuck do you know that?
Like,
I'm sorry, what?
What did you say?
He doesn't even know what letters look like.
Do you just think, like, what would happen if you put Stevie Wonder in a spelling bee? Like, is that fair? I mean, he speaks English, but can he spell English?
I mean, one would assume so.
But why?
But how?
I don't know, he learns it audibly.
Because the letters are just symbols used to show us how to make the sound. He's skipping that part, he's just making the sound.
He's skipping that part.
Skipping that part.
Dude, that is such a fucked up... No, that is such a fucked up way to say he's blind. He's skipping that part.
I mean, I'm not saying that because he's blind, I'm saying that's how alphabet is for used.
That's how alphabet is for used. My fucking God.
Condor had a stroke.
There are points where I really think Helen Keller can speak better than Condor.
I mean, yeah.
But, well, she also can't make letters, so I want to hear it.
We are horrible people. We are going to get fucking canceled right before Christmas.
Look, I have a question.
That's going to be our Christmas present from Anchor. We're just going to get fucking canceled.
So, Helen Keller's a person. Or was a person.
Debatably.
Stevie Wonder was or is currently a person. I don't...
Yes, Stevie Wonder is a person. We have our...
Is he alive?
Yes, Stevie Wonder's still alive.
Okay.
I have my questions about the existence of Helen Keller. I have my questions about the existence of Helen Keller and how truthful she really was.
Why do you say that?
It's just sus.
Do you think Helen Keller, why is, at some point you just gotta give up there. Like, what do you have going for you that you're still alive? I question that for me every single day, but, what was it? She was blind, couldn't speak, was she deaf too?
Yes, Helen Keller was also deaf.
Okay,
she was deaf and she was blind.
What do you do at that point? What are you doing for? What are you here for?
What are any of us really here for?
That is such a fucked up.
That is a fucked up thing to say. That's a terrible thing to say, Condor.
It is, but here's the thing. Here's the thing. Hold on. It is a terrible thing to say, but I don't have an answer to that question.
I mean, because
it's are you even living life?
I wouldn't have an answer for anybody. Why are you living? What are you doing here? What are any of us really doing here?
But here's the thing.
We're getting really philosophical up in here.
Let's say this. For us, we're experiencing things. What
are we truly experiencing, though? What are we experiencing that's
we experience
positive?
the joy. We experience the joy that is vision and hearing.
Well, here's the thing. Like, we can make memories. How do you make a memory without memories. sight and or hearing?
I mean, if Helen Keller was, let's say, real, you don't think that she's making memories of this stuff? You think her brain's just not working like that?
Like, I don't think, how do you have the concept to make memories? That's my thing. Because
I think that's just biology at that point, man. In the brain and stuff. I think that's deeper than what we're really trying to get at here.
Bro, I mean, dude, this thing just got really deep.
I'm just saying.
I could take memories from my childhood.
Mm-hmm.
Like, specific memories, like spending time with my family, spending time at school. Just general stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Because I seen it, I heard it, I was there for it. She could be there for the same experiences. She has no idea what's going on. How would she have any idea what is going on?
Well,
if she can't hear
you know what? And that's what raises my suspicion. As to, how far was she really telling the truth?
So what you're saying is we need to go dig up a grave.
I'm not saying we need to dig up a grave, because that's not going to accomplish anything.
I feel like this is the second time we've talked about digging up a grave on this show.
I don't keep track of how many times you bring up digging up graves. The same way I don't keep track of how many times we bring up eating dinner with Sean Carter.
Who's that?
Put it together, Condor.
I feel like...
Put it together.
I feel like we have to ask that question. How you put it together? He's Aaron Carter's brother, obviously. Next. So.
Jesus Christ. So you were saying that you have.
Nope. I have one more question about the blind peoples.
About the blind peoples.
About the blind. Just for that, I almost don't even want to let you fucking say it. Blind peoples. What the fuck?
Are the blind peoples better at sex? Just going by feels. Because they can probably find the spot. The G spot.
The spot. Here. I love that. Just the spot.
But B, on the bad side of things, with the heightened senses, going down must be awful.
Come on, use your words.
Get it out.
With the heightened senses, the going down must be awful.
Why do you say it must be awful?
Wow, why would you think that? I feel like if everything involving my sense of touch was heightened because, can't fucking see, that sex would just be better inherently. I mean, if we're...
who's getting inheritance?
Not you.
God. Yeah, no, not you. You've been stripped from the will.
Wait, I'm stripping for the will? Okay.
Dude, I'm gonna shoot you.
Why did we even decide to bring this show back?
Dude, I don't know.
This is the best part.
I enjoyed my life, and then I came back here.
Because it's the most important meal of the day.
We could have just left it dead and just kept our lives moving.
Oh wait, I know why I brought it back. Because at some point we had to talk about some type of candy guy.
Anyways, you were saying that you had you had memories from like being in middle and high school and stuff. Why don't we share some of those? High school was an interesting time for me, to say the least. I think.
Oh yeah.
I think I can almost speak for everybody that when I say that high school was interesting, to say the least.
Yeah, it was definitely interesting.
Yeah.
I wasn't the best student.
Oh fuck.
But it was definitely an interesting time being there. And I do miss being carefree and not having adult responsibilities and shit.
Yeah, I feel like 16 to 17 is like a pretty above average age. At least like looking back, like I'm pretty sure I felt like shit the entire time I was those ages in the moment, but looking back on them, it's like, well, fuck. Well, those were pretty above average times, you know?
Yeah, no, I mean, I definitely feel that.
Because I feel like that's like the closest that you can be to being an adult without actually having to be an adult. You get what I mean?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I still think that I need an adult. Especially whenever I'm at work and then people ask me for things. I'm like, I need an adult. Oh, fuck. I'm the one.
I am the adult.
I'm the adult and I have power here. What the who customized this? Somebody messed up somewhere.
I used to feel like that when I got promoted at my job.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially when they started letting me run shifts on my own, and it was like the first few initial, and I was like, oh shit, I need an adult here, and it's like, oh fuck, I'm 21 years old. You know?
Yeah, people keep
and everybody
people
around me is like 16,
questions.
17. Like, right? Like, how the fuck am I supposed to know?
Ask the man. Oh wait.
Yeah, ask your manager. Oh wait, fuck. Shit.
You did.
Ask your manager. Oh shit, that's me.
I am the manager. God damn it.
And they just have to make something up.
I mean, you. In terms of being in.
Honestly, I just believe everybody's faking it.
Mm-hmm.
Everybody knows what's going the fuck on.
You get used to it. You get used to making shit up the longer you're in a management position.
Yeah.
But yeah, getting back to what we were talking about with middle and high school, those were
memories.
Yep. I don't really know that I have too many memories at this point, because I feel like I don't know.
The only memory I really have is I remember not in high school, but like during the age of me being in middle school. Me being at home and just bringing glasses downstairs from my room and falling down the stairs in my in my Boy Scout uniform. 3 out of 4 glasses I had broke as I was falling down wooden stairs.
Oh. Damn.
I don't know what happened to the 4th glass.
I don't know what happened to the 4th glass.
I was not expecting to hear that.
I remember having glass on my side, and
fuck.
It was a fun time.
Honestly,
I don't know why that's like one of my only like middle school memories. Is like, hey, yeah, I hurt myself.
Yeah, I hurt myself.
Honestly, most of the memories that I have, especially throughout my high school years, are the time that I spent outside of school. Hanging out with this motherfucker Nate and our friend Tim.
Yeah. I mean, there's definitely quite a few good memories there.
Like every fucking weekend we would drive out there.
Except for the one time Tim got lost.
No, I remember that. I was in like 8th grade when that happened. When we were driving to the mall and fucking Tim got lost.
Yeah.
We should go to the mall.
We documented that whole fucking day. No, I'm never fucking going to the mall by my house again.
Why not? What's the worst that could happen?
Okay. Story time, I guess, from college.
Let's go.
From just fucking last year.
School memories, let's go.
School memories. My freshman year of college as a 22-year-old returning student living in my college housing with my roommates. We decided to drive out to the fucking mall for whatever reason.
For whatever reason.
Dave.
I don't remember why we went to the mall. I really don't. But we parked in the parking lot, and for literally no reason at all, the guy we parked next to got mad and audibly, like to where we could hear him, called us the F slur. So my one roommate decides to give him the middle finger. Like, you know,
As
fuck
you
you.
do.
You know, fuck you. Who are you fucking talking to? You know?
Me?
And we parked pretty far back. Nate, we parked where like we usually park, you know, by what do we usually buy, like H&M or something?
I think something like that, yeah.
But we parked pretty far back, like in that area, you know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
And you know, we interact with the guy, flip him off, and we keep walking. We get right towards the entrance to the mall, which is pretty far away from this guy at this point. Then he wants to get out of his car and say, "Hey, how about you come fucking say some shit to my face?"
Bruh.
Yeah.
You're kidding.
Nah, I ain't kidding.
I mean, at that point, dude, I would have fucking turned around. I would have walked right the fuck back over there.
I would have, but Indiana is a stand your ground state, so I probably would have gotten murdered that day if I did that.
That's why I'm
That's
not
a
going
fair
to
point.
conceal. I can't conceal carry a gun. I'm just going to conceal carry a sword.
But so with that in mind, and not wanting to, you guys are fucking idiots.
So, I mean,
I can't help it. I'm sorry. Like he said that, and I'm just imagining his dumbass fucking, like someone's trying to rob him, and he's just like, hold on a second, fucking turns around, just pulls out a sword, just like.
No, but we fucking wave this guy off, and we go, and you know we have a you know above average ass fucking time at the mall. You know what I mean? I bought some records. I think I got like the Gorillaz self-titled and a Green Day album, but that's beside the point. We come back, and the whole time we were thinking like, man, I hope you know this guy didn't fucking do anything to my roommate's car, because he drove.
Yeah.
And we come back, and the fucking passenger side mirror was broken off.
Dude.
They're gonna get. Is there more to that?
No.
Like, is there a conclusion?
Oh my god.
His parents paid for the replacement. We offered to pay, you know, part of it, but he said no. And yeah, I think his parents ended up paying to get the mirror replaced.
And that's why.
And there was like
cameras everywhere.
I was about to say, I'm pretty sure that far back there's only like, you know, lampposts and stuff, so I don't think that there's any cameras on those. And we didn't take it to the police anyway. We just kind of moved on with our lives.
Don't lie, no one has lives.
I mean, yeah, but like, you know, we moved on with our days, I guess.
Dude, I mean, I would have been pissed.
Oh yeah, we were all pissed because that guy was a fucking asshole.
Yeah, he fucking was.
Wait. I got it. Instead of a concealed sword, what about my concealed mini crossbow? I feel like that might, even for the mini crossbow, it might have to be like more of a semi-open carry.
Yeah, just a little bit.
A semi-open carry.
I mean, if I conceal it like in a violin case.
I mean, but now that's a college memory. A lot of the memories of actually being in school. I mean, I remember getting sent across the hall in middle school because I didn't do my homework, and our friend Tim was out in the hallway taking a test, and I was throwing rocks at him.
You're throwing rocks at him?
I was throwing rocks at Tim out in the hall. He was out in the hallway taking a test.
Bro, where the fuck did you get rocks?
They had them in like this fucking like display thing or whatever. Like it was some sort of plant or something, and it had rocks in it. So I was grabbing them and throwing them at Tim.
You know what? Fair enough.
Wait. This is gonna go. This was, I think, 4th grade.
4th grade. Okay.
Wow.
Elementary school.
I got into some shit.
Okay.
I failed a test. Then you had to, like, if you failed a test, it's like, okay, make sure your parent sees this and signs it. I may have tried to forge my mother's signature. My 4th grade, just learning cursive, terrible handwriting, still to this day. Terrible handwriting.
I'm gonna guess you didn't get away with it.
No. Considering, I think they said the L was backwards. Like, I just had to, like, nope. The Z is, like, wrong. Like, everything's wrong.
I don't even remember how to do a fucking Z.
Everything's wrong.
I don't remember how to do a Z in cursive. That shit would beat my ass.
Just remember Zimbabwe.
Just remember Zimbabwe.
How's remembering Zimbabwe gonna help me learn What the fuck?
Yeah, see, if you remember Zimbabwe, you'll never forget how to write a cursive Z.
I think I already forgot.
That's because you forgot Zimbabwe.
Dude, what does fucking... What?
Because Zimbabwe looks like a cursive Z.
What?
I remember being in 5th grade and
I remember being pure.
And, well, this is the complete opposite of being pure. Me and this one kid, it was actually one of Nate's cousins, got sent out into the hallway because we didn't do our homework, and it was a movie day, and they didn't let us watch the movie if we didn't do our homework. So we were sent out. Was it a good movie? I don't think so. I think it was like Jim Carrey's Grinch or something.
Shout out to Christmas.
Shout out to Christmas.
Son.
But we ended up getting busted going to the bathroom and listening to Hollywood Undead on the other guy's iPod.
Fair.
Those were... Undead. Huh?
Hollywood Undead.
Yeah, Hollywood Undead. I think we were listening to number 5.
No, there's only one song with the words number 5 in it.
Yeah, the song number 5 from Swan Song.
No. Only one song that has the words number 5 in it.
Mambo number 5.
Exactly. God damn it. Because why not?
Number 5 by Hollywood Undead fucking clears.
Why is it clear?
Because it's better.
What is that? But if it's clear, does that mean blind people can see it?
Yep.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, it does.
I'm glad my stupidity hasn't worn off.
But no, outside of that...
It'll never wear off. It'll never fucking wear off.
Yeah, outside of that, I think most of the memories I have are outside of school. Going to Nate's house every weekend.
We used to be on that shit, bro.
We really did, bro. We really drove out to that one school at like 1 a.m. for no fucking reason.
I'm not sure if I've ever told this story.
Oh?
I mean, you guys... I mean... Nate, you've had to hear this story. Like... You know what, fuck it, I'm telling it. Again, this was 3rd grade.
Wow.
Recess.
3rd grade recess, okay.
Playing, it's an inside recess because I don't remember the fuck why.
It was raining.
I don't remember the fuck why.
You know, what do kids play during recess? The card game Uno. You know what happens when you play the card game Uno?
You ruin friendships?
No, you get hurt by slamming your head on a desk.
What the what?
I mean, that too. We never played Uno at recess. We always played football.
Yeah, but this was inside recess.
We played basketball if it was inside.
Nah. The gym's not open. You just playing Uno, like, put a card down, and I slam my head on the desk.
Why did you slam your head on the desk?
I put the card down. Obviously.
Obviously.
That was a fun call home.
So you took the term placing the card face down a little too seriously.
Yes.
I think that ended a couple of turns for you.
Just all of them.
Just all of them?
I mean, by definition, yes, because I think I went to that lady who, the nurse's office thing.
That lady who, nurse.
The lady who gives you a Ziploc bag with ice in it and calls it a day.
Let's go younger into the life of Condor. I think this was 1st grade. I remember like coming off of sickness and my mother gave me, I think it was like Tylenol or some type of like fever reducer to say, make sure you take this before school. Have whoever's house I was staying at the time so that my mom could go to work. Make sure they have you take this. I just had it in my pocket. I ended up taking it to school. Like, Condor's mom person,
Condor's mom person?
Oh, God damn it. Damn it. My son took drugs to school. He's like, damn it.
God damn it. I love the idea of your mom just going, damn it, you took drugs to school. Like, just so nonchalantly, just, damn it, you took drugs to school.
Yeah,
I mean, sometimes it just be like that. Just take drugs to school, man. Fuck. Oh, shit. But yeah, man.
So, speaking of the concealed weaponry and open weaponry.
That was a while back, but okay.
I mean, it's never too late for a callback.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I wanted to bring this up because I found this amusing.
Okay. What did you want to bring up?
Apparently, there's a weapon brand called High Point.
Yes.
And
they're known for having cheap, affordable weaponry.
They had a contest to name one of their guns.
I believe it.
Now have the C9 YCG1, also known as the Yeet Cannon.
Yes, I remember. I remember hearing about that. The fucking Yeet Cannon.
The Yeet Cannon?
The Yeet Cannon.
I feel
this is what happens when you give the internet the power to name a weapon.
Can I get one of those?
I mean, probably. They're affordable.
Well, let me rephrase that. How scary is Condor with a gun?
I mean, I'd shoot you in self-defense. And the cops would believe me.
Mm-hmm.
So you're 2 states away. He was threatening my life.
I mean, shit. It's Condor, you know.
Exactly.
The fact that he has a weapon threatens my life.
It really does. Like, even the thought of Condor having a weapon scares me.
As long as you don't use the company credit card to buy it. And you keep it the fuck away from me.
But I still have access to the company credit card.
Would you like to keep it that way?
Yeah, so I can buy the Yeet
Then
Cannon.
don't buy the Yeet Cannon.
But I want access to it, so I can buy the Yeet Cannon.
And I just won $1 million. Not gonna happen.
We can always get what we want, Condor.
But I have the ability to access the things that I want.
For now.
You know what? You're right. You know what? I've kind of been looking for lately. I want a shield, like an actual shield.
We've cracked down a lot on security and access since Kyle got fired, and now I have the ability to shut down Condor's use of the company credit card. After the shower fiasco, and after finding out the initial company credit card was just in Kyle's name, yeah, no.
I didn't know that last part.
Oh yeah. The alleged company credit card was just Kyle's credit card.
Huh.
I mean, so why did I use Kyle's credit card?
But you didn't use Kyle's credit card. You lied about getting the shower with the company credit card.
That was Kyle's credit card.
But you didn't buy anything. You lied about buying things.
Yeah, but why do we care about Kyle's credit?
It wasn't affected because you lied about buying the things.
But I still spent the money.
You spent the cash that we gave you.
Oh.
The cash we gave you was the initial front for the shower. And then Kyle showed up flashing his quote-unquote company credit card.
No, that's what the problem is. You can't just buy the front of a shower, dumbass.
Dude, I wish I had a fucking Yeet Cannon so I could yeet a bullet right into your fucking skull.
See, you're calling me dumb, but, like, one does not buy half a shower.
Why do I continue to deal with this?
I don't know.
Because
I concern myself.
When I kill him.
What?
That is all.
That does... You know what? Okay, moving on.
Yeah, I don't really want to talk about this anymore. It's just gonna make me mad. let's talk
I don't
about.
even fully know what we're talking about right now.
Canada Dry.
If it has anything to do with Condor and spending our money, I don't want to talk about it anymore.
I agree.
I just want to have dinner with Jay-Z and call it a night.
Well, I mean, how do you expect to have dinner with Jay-Z without spending the money?
Jay-Z is a fucking billionaire. He can figure it out.
Yeah, but he's not gonna just pay for you to have dinner. You gotta provide the payment, or else he ain't showing. There's no reason for him to show. There's no payment being made.
Well, why can't I do the same thing to him? If there's no payment, I'm not showing up. But I was presented with the option to have dinner with Jay-Z or get $500,000. I'll just take the $500,000 if Jay-Z's not going to pay for it.
I mean, I feel that.
Jay-Z, Sean Carter, Jehovah, H to the OV, I used to move snowflakes by the OZ. Come onto the What the Condor podcast. We have questions for you.
Can you explain to me what this man just said in my ear?
Allow me to reintroduce myself. My name is Ho. H to the OV. I used to move snowflakes by the OZ. I guess even back then you could call me CEO of the ROC Hove. Come on, man.
Pretty sure that's copywritten.
1, fuck you. 2, fuck you. And 3, fuck you. Alright.
Well, if we don't present that option, at least make it.
I think that covers everything.
Feasible.
Okay, so for the last leg of this podcast.
Wait, how many legs do we have? We can't be like a three-legged monstrosity.
Enough. We have enough legs. For the last one, we're gonna continue our installments into the What the Condor album club.
The anal bum cover.
Uh-huh. Due to Kyle being a fucking dick, this is the 3rd time that we've had to talk about this album.
Indeed it is.
And this is the first time it's actually being uploaded to something.
Hopefully.
No, hopefully. It's
we're
making
good.
it. But we've got El Camino
by
the Black Keys.
Black Keys, El Camino. It's an album by a band. Mm-hmm. They have songs on it.
They do.
The songs on that album are great. Good songs. None miss. My personal opinion. It's a solid top 4, and then 5 through 11 keep the same energy.
Yeah, I like this album a decent amount. It's like a 7 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, man, I definitely enjoyed it. I mean, I personally give it a solid 8. I really enjoyed it. Favorite track, definitely gotta go to Gold on the Ceiling. Seconded by Little Black Submarines. I love those fucking songs. They were awesome.
Yeah.
And I really enjoyed Mind Eraser. I enjoyed that song too. It was a good song.
Mind Eraser is a solid song. It's solid.
Mm-hmm.
They're right in the middle.
My favorite song on here is probably Moneymaker. I like that song a lot. My least favorite is probably Stop Stop. But
I can see that. Stop Stop, at least in my mind, does get a little repetitive.
It does.
Yeah, I can definitely see that.
But yeah, for what it is really good. You know, it reminds me a lot of what the White Stripes were doing back in the early 2000s. And I mean, the Black Keys were around during that time, but you know, the White Stripes broke up and the Black Keys kept going. So, of course, it's gonna, you know, still have that sound attached to it.
Yeah.
And I feel like it's a little more unhinged than the commercial breakout that they had the year before in Brothers, which is a good thing, in my opinion. I find this album to be a lot better than Brothers.
So I mean, I can't say much. This is the only Black Keys album I've ever listened to.
Something I didn't realize whenever, like, I really got into the Black Keys, I guess, during this album.
Mm-hmm.
But something I didn't realize is they've been around for a while, and I've even heard of them before. Because the first time looking back, the first time I've heard of them was on MLB The Show 06 with their song 10 a.m. Automatic. And I'm like, not knowing anything about the band, I'm like, this is good. And what do you know, 15 so years later, still good.
Still good.
Still good.
I think it's on their first album they did a cover of a Beatles song. I have yet to listen to that version, but it's the Black Keys. I don't doubt that it's solid.
Fair.
Okay, I just lost my train.
Yeah, man. Favorite song is well, go ahead.
The only thing I haven't listened to relating to the Black Keys is the singer Dan Auerbach did a solo album, which I kind of want to listen to.
Yeah, man. Definitely check it out. I haven't heard it, but, you know, definitely check it out.
And you got him, and then you got Patrick Carney, who at the beginning of this year got to be the one to bang the drum for the Cleveland Indians because the guy who normally does it was sick or something.
Yeah, was sick or something.
Yeah. I mean, shit, that's something. Sick.
Yeah.
No pun intended.
That's pretty cool.
But shout out to the Cleveland Guardians for making that name change happen starting next season.
Wait, is that actually happening?
It is actually happening.
Oh, shit.
Due to the offense taken by indigenous Americans. Same reason the Washington football team is the way that they are right now.
They're a football team?
Not just any football team, the Washington football team.
So wait, the Cleveland Indians are becoming the Gladiators, which is also the Washington football team.
Guardians.
So all three of those teams are connected now. The Cleveland Indians
in a strange way, yeah, sure, why not?
Are the Guardians, and the Guardians are now going to play football in Washington as the football team in Washington.
Mm-hmm.
Got it.
It's all the same roster.
Exactly.
I couldn't name anybody from any of the rosters to make a joke saying that one person would play for the other way.
I will say, if you are interested in listening to any of our favorite songs from any of the albums that have been covered so far in the What the Condor Podcast Album Club, there is a Spotify playlist. It's called What the Condor Album Club Favorite Songs. We've got our three favorites from Blonde by Frank Ocean, and we've got our three favorites here from El Camino by the Black Keys. Definitely be sure to check out that Spotify playlist, and we'll be adding 3 more songs in the next coming weeks with our review of Eminem's most recent album, Music to Be Murdered By.
Yes. Looking forward to that.
So yeah, definitely looking forward to talking about good old Nem.
I gave the warning.
Good old Nem.
I haven't listened to the new Nem album, so it'll be interesting to.
I've been listening to Nem album quite a bit.
It'll be interesting to give it a spin.
Oh, we should review one of his albums next.
Oh, Eminem? Yeah, we should.
It sounds like it'd be a good idea. And I've been listening to Music to Be Murdered by quite a bit.
Guys, we have a problem.
What's the problem?
That?
I found a baseball in the studio.
You found a baseball in the studio?
Yes.
Why does that concern me more than I feel like it should?
Yeah, same.
Because throwing a baseball is fun in the studio. What's the worst that could happen?
You're gonna break something.
A lot of things it could go very bad.
Everything's already broken. The other thing that isn't broken is in use and harder to break. Or protected, because I'm not gonna throw the ball at either one of you two yet.
I mean, it's probably a good idea.
I think it's the baseball I got at the baseball game, so that's why I have a baseball apparently.
I mean, all right then.
I don't know.
Yo, shout out to the Bulls, man.
Bull?
Yes, the Chicago Bulls.
The good old Bulls.
That have been, they just bullied the Lakers.
Aren't they like 9-3 on the season?
I think it's a little more than that, given that they've played about 30 games.
Oh, it's a 9-4. Got it.
You know what? Just roll with it, Aaron.
Why? Thank you all for listening to our latest episode of the What the Condor podcast.
Wait, this is the latest episode?
I know, crazy, right?
Like,
Jesus Christ.
We'll be back.
We recorded next episode before
Maybe.
this episode.
We'll be back next week to do something. I don't fucking know.
Oh, we should record next week's episode for the week after, and then vice versa. If you can explain to me what I just said, would it please write in the Twitter at Condor what? Because I need that explained to me.
Be sure to check us out on Twitter at Condor what. And leave us.
Check us out at Twitter at Condor what.
Yeah,
and I said it before him, and
but you're stupid, so it doesn't count.
So then why does it count the second time?
Because fuck you, that's why.
It gets unbearable sometimes.
Why do we have a bear? Oh, one more thing I want to bring up, because this made it into a not produced episode. Pets. I am bad at naming pets. I had a turtle that was named Circle. It is still out there to this fucking day.
How do you know he's still out there? Do you still have him?
No, but he's at my aunt's on my dad's side.
Is he?
Yes. Because when I got him, he was
you know for a fact he's alive and kicking.
Yeah. Yes, he's still Circle.
He is still Circle. Well, yeah, I don't think his name would have changed.
I don't think so.
Actually, I don't know. Maybe. I mean, if it were me, I definitely would have changed the name of the fucking turtle. anything other than Circle.
Fucking Circle.
It's almost worse than what was it? The fucking. You got a hamster that was named Joey or something?
No, it was a goldfish named Joey.
Oh,
and you know why he was named Joey?
Because he was a third-rate duelist with a fourth-rate deck.
Exactly. Exactly for that.
No, I think I have all of you beat with terrible pet names.
I love the idea that Condor bought his fucking goldfish Yu-Gi-Oh cards.
Whoa. I won that goldfish at festival.
Yeah, but I think I have you all beat with bad pet names. I might have the worst one. Okay, so I had a goldfish when I was in like 1st or 2nd grade. And by 1st or 2nd grade, I was already very obsessed with the music of the band Green Day.
Billy Joel Armstrong. That
is the name of the lead singer for Green Day, Billy Joe Armstrong. What do fish have instead of arms?
Fins.
Correct.
Toes.
So, what do you guys think I named my fish?
Finn.
Billy Joe Finstrong.
I love it.
My fish when I was 6 years old was named Billy Joe Finstrong because I loved Green Day so much.
I love it, dude. I don't even care. I love it. That's more creative than fucking anything I would have ever come up with. You gave him Joey. You gave it a whole ass name.
And that's a fucking title.
And you got fucking Condor calling a goldfish Joey. You've got me calling hamsters fucking like Chip.
My most recent fish that I had like 5 years ago, I named him Hendrix.
After Jimmy.
After Jimmy and after
the
Future.
Flying away. Lionel Richie. No wait. Who's the guy that flies away? I want to fly away. Aaron, help me out on this one.
What?
Lenny Kravitz. That's the guy.
That's a name.
That is a name.
Okay.
Shout out to Lenny from The Simpsons.
Yeah. Just in case I am partially wrong on anything that I've just brought up, this is a conditional RIP to Circle if you're not out there anymore.
RIP to Circle if you're not out there anymore.
Much love to Circle. Much love to Circle. Much love. Jesus Christ. Listen, man, we want to thank y'all for tuning in to this latest episode of the What the Condor podcast.
And also, RIP to Joey.
RIP to Joey.
Fish.
RIP to Joey.
You'll always have a first-rate deck in my heart.
All right.
Be sure to check us out on Twitter at CondorWhat. Leave us your thoughts, your comments, your hatred of Condor, all of the above. Leave it all there. We'll be back next week to talk about some shit, and maybe I don't know. It depends on what we plan on doing for the end of the year. I don't know. We might review the Eminem album. We might not until like the start of 2022.
I'm getting naked.
And Condor is apparently gonna be naked for all of it.
Damn right, I'll do it again.
The most terrifying thing I've ever heard in my life.
Agreed.
No, it's the second.
But on that note, thank y'all for tuning in. Rest in peace to Robin Williams, and we'll see you all next week.